Welcome to the TUE Brew Review. This week we are checking out 420 Extra Pale Ale, or EPA, from the folks at Sweetwater Brewing Company out of Atlanta. So Extra Pale Ales, those kind of fall in between the categories of the American Pale Ales, or APAs, and the India Pale Ales, or the IPAs. American Pale Ales tend to be a little bit lower in ingredients and alcohol, still very refreshing, but maybe 4.5–5% alcohol by volume. And your IPAs tend to have more malt and hop heft to them, and those run north of 7% ABV. This kind of falls somewhere in the middle. So let's go ahead and check this out. First of all, 420, I believe that was an interstate bypass that was conjured up in the Atlanta area that never came to fruition, although I could be mistaken on that. This comes in this 12-ounce bottle. Let's see here. We've got Independent Craft Brewer logo, 5.7% ABV. So for an EPA, that's just right about in the sweet spot. And they do have the enjoy by date on here. So we've still got a few months left. So this beer is relatively fresh, and that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and crack this guy open. There we go. Okay, got a nice deep yellow, almost orangish type of pour. Got a really nice foamy off-white head. This beer must have a little bit of wheat in it, because that is some really good foamy head retention there. Very pretty. Oh yeah, so getting not in your face, but kind of a muted citrus aromatic, kind of a grapefruity, tropical type of aromatic, one that you'd probably find in some classic West Coast IPAs. And a little bit sweet. Cheers. Yeah, it's got the juicy hop character, but it's got some nice bready malt in there to balance. But yeah, definitely getting the juicy, kind of a citrusy hop bite to this beer. Yeah, reminds me of like a citrus zest, but not heavy at all. It's crisp, lighter bodied. Got a little bit more heft than, say, a lawnmower beer, and that citrus finish, it does definitely linger in a very pleasant and pleasing way. So yeah, this beer has a lot of like juicy IPA type of character, but it's definitely a step down in terms of alcohol and malt heft. So this would be a very good thirst quenching warm weather beer. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more than, say, a lawnmower beer, but not one of those 7% IPAs that'll kind of fill you up, this definitely threads the needle in terms of kind of a medium balanced body pale ale. So definitely worth checking out. There you have it. Extra Pale Ale, or EPA 420, from the folks at Sweetwater Brewing. Cheers.